Hey everyone, welcome back from anyone who is watching on Twitch and also those who watch on YouTube. This is going to be episode 15 of the Upgrade Randomizer and increased experience playthrough on New Game Plus here. So let's jump in here and then I'll do a quick recap just for anybody who's catching up on the series so you can know why in the world I'm in Alaska and not finishing Michigan. So let's get started here. Let me grab this controller. And yeah, let's start. All right. Of course. I need to get a new cord for this controller. All right. So we did hit level 6 yesterday. After completing missions, we were like 30 experience off, so I found a couple of trailers that I did not actually discover. They gave me enough experience, which was 30, to level up to level 6. And I'll do a quick recap here. So what happened is, let's jump back over to Michigan and I'll kind of explain this. So essentially, I've completed everything that you can do in Michigan, except for the contests. I'm not doing those. I'm just kind of excluding those from this whole playthrough. But I've done everything in here, except for there's 4 missions that need to be completed, and I believe these are actually really heavy cargo missions, lots of experience, could be an actual potential level out of this this little mission chain. However, this mission right here, it's called Out with the Old. It had two requirements. One of them I actually completed was another mission, and the last requirement of Out with the Old is level 8 rank. So I don't currently have a level 8 rank. I have a level 6 rank. So I cannot even complete Out with the Old. Or I would complete it and we would move on and do these, and then we would be over here in Alaska. However, due to the fact that I am only level 6, I can't complete those. So that's why we're over here in Alaska. And yeah, that's essentially what we're doing over here. So with that being said, we are going to continue and over here in Alaska. So let's get going. Turn my volume up a little bit so I can actually hear. Okay, I could go this way. I'm actually not going to go this way. I'm going to go back the way I came, where we just pulled out the Lodestar, and I'll continue down that way first. Oh, what's up, Scotty? Welcome in, man. Oh, you've been trying a different game. Nice, man. Nice. It's probably something I need to do here soon. Which will be happening soon. I do play another game in my leisure with my real-life friends, but... Hunter Call the Wild? I know a couple guys that play that, actually. They say it's fun. Ooh. Okay, so there's where the Lodestar was. We're just going to continue because this path actually will bypass the bridge that we need to build later on. I believe this will take me right to the port. It's wonderfully boring. You love it? Nice, man. Yo, TJ Shea, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Man, this is such good scout running trails, man. This feels so good. Oh. Being like suction cupped into the snow there. Yo, Tukuzuki, welcome in as well. Good to see ya. Cool, so now we're out. We're by the port. We've bypassed the bridge that we need to build later. And I'm actually going to go over here because I believe there's a task over here. I think it's here. Well, that's just a trailer store. I'm actually going to go get a little sip of fuel from this trailer before we head out, because we're going to go discover the BM17 and another upgrade. Take our chances on hopefully finding something. Cool, we're good. Alright, cool. We're gonna make this left-hand turn. What's up, Chop Up? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Just trying to... I'm a bit tired today, honestly. I hesitated on push the stream button today. Got back from running some errands and going to the gym today, and I was like, man, I don't even know if I feel like streaming. I don't even know if I have the energy to be talking on stream. But we did it anyways, so. Yes, the BM17 is gonna really, really, really help me. I use the BM17 almost exclusively as my my hauler on my hardcore mode when I went through here. And it crushed Alaska. It really did. Alright, so I don't know if I want to go up here yet. I have to, actually. There's a task up here I need to get. I'm glad it makes your day better, man. Yeah, some days you definitely need a mental break. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit to get through here, but this is like that super snow stuff. Oh, that's probably my cats. Okay. So I have like two 6-month-old cats, and they're brother and sister, and they fight like brother and sister. It's kind of comical. They chase each other around, tackle each other. It's crazy. All right. Sweet, there's that upgrade location. Just down there. Stonefall, Rockfall. I'll go down there and grab both of those. Discover that trailer up there. Took you a while to realize that? Yeah. Well, because I just heard like a pounding sound out in my living room. So I'm just... My cats probably tackled each other off of something, and yeah. They're like little teenagers, dude, like losing their minds on each other. I wouldn't even say teenagers. They're probably just like little children right now. Okay, I'm almost positive this goes somewhere. I'm almost positive. Regardless, I kind of want to pull this down. But I'm going to leave it here for now. I need to go get Rockfall and Stonefall real quick. Yeah, Rockfall's there, Stonefall's there. Yep. So we'll grab these two tasks, and then man, Alaska is such a good map. Like, these are like the good old days, honestly. I wonder if Saber made a map like this again, what people would think. What in the world? It really was a fun map, man. I don't know, like... It's weird. I don't know. I don't think I enjoyed it as much the first time, but... I get this... There's a really bad quality about myself, and it's hurry up and just get done. You know what I mean? It's just hurry up, just do everything and complete, like, just complete the job. And not, like, just enjoy the game itself. So, like, I don't know. I think every time I replay it, I'm, like, noticing different things about it. Just feels a lot better, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna drop him off here. I'm gonna go grab this other task over here, which is, I believe, Stonefall. So, like, the crazy thing is, here's where I don't think they should have made these little passes here. If you're gonna do this, whenever you actually complete these, there should be a task that you have to come up in here like multiple times, right? Because making this almost a prerequisite to do that stuff. So I feel like after I come through here with a scout one time and do all this stuff, I essentially don't come back. I just wish they would, you know, it would have been more missions kind of going up into here. Or like back here when I was rescuing the Lodestar, coming back through here and stuff like that. Just really good missions, I guess. That's currently your problem, is just get done. Yeah, that's essentially... I get like that sometimes. Honestly, it's really bad. Yeah, sometimes I feel like we just play a game and just hurry up and try to get done with it just to say we did it, we're done, you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like bragging rights, like, hey, I'm done, I completed it. Where are you at? You know, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's right, you never know when the next one's gonna be. Okay, both those missions are 200 experience, which is not too bad. Not great, though. This is going to be slogging through. Nope. I want that one over here. I want that one. There we go. Okay. I know there is something... There is a mission that takes this piece of cargo right here. I'm not sure what, but I'm pretty sure I know there is something. And I want to see real quick. It's not that. It's a mission down here or something. Crap, I didn't even get the middle bridge. That's fine. Yeah, that's the thing. It's... If you're not just enjoying it, there's not a lot of reason to play it, honestly. Okay, so I'm going to bring this back down here to this port or somewhere around here, either to this road. Grab a sip of fuel, come back this way, get both of these, head northbound, and yeah, we'll start chipping away. This might take a second. Oh, it's a timed mission to the port. Thank you, Musk. That's what it was. Okay. Well, then I'm just going to sell this. That's what it was. See, my knowledge of contests are just not there. I literally completed them, got gold, and that was it. Never touched them again. This might... let me go through a little easier because it's downhill. Maybe? Nice, that was actually easier than I thought, so... Yeah, I believe so, Jigsaw. Yeah, it just seemed like the cargo derived from one area, honestly. And that was kind of sad. It was like you're constantly taking either 2 or 3 routes to that cargo hub, making the cargo and then shuttling it out pretty much the same way. It just, after a while, just got kind of old. That's why I really rank these base games really high. There's cargo can be derived from a lot of locations, different routes. They're not, the delivery locations are different too. It just feels a lot better, honestly, in my opinion. You'll sell that, get some cash. We'll actually grab. It's a nice little trailer, right? Not too much gas from it though. Alright, to the BM17 and the upgrade. What's up, Paul? Welcome in. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. They do feel like they're more alive. You know, actually, Maine felt kind of alive on the lowlands, like out there on the southeastern side of the map, like where that town was. That kind of felt a little bit more alive, like there was actual civilization. Mr. Killywiggles, welcome in as well. Yes, it is. Hold on, let me turn off my Discord real quick. There we go. Do not need to have that on, making noise. Yeah, BM17 is an awesome truck. I really am a fan of it. I think a lot of people are kind of turned away whenever they see it doesn't have a diff lock. But there's ways to get around not having a diff lock in a certain sense, I guess. You always miss it, but it still does really well without it. Especially when you upgrade the engine. And the crazy thing is, I essentially tried to play most of Alaska with the base engine on the BM17, and for the most part I did, but I think I got to the point where I was like, I don't want to struggle with power for the sake of maybe getting some type of fuel savings. But the thing is, because it didn't have a lot of power, I was moving a lot of cargo. So the small engine it had in it was working really hard to pull the cargo, hence basically burning more fuel. So at that point, I think I was trying to get some information on whether it's better or not to use the base engines or fuel consumption or the biggest engines. And that's really where I came to the conclusion that I think it's better to just have the largest engine in the game, or the largest engine you can possibly have, if you're looking for power. A vehicle that's under stress is going to always burn a ton of fuel. I think at what rate, I don't know. I'd have to dig into the disparities between, what is it, the 2700 Tango that's in the BM17, which is the largest engine, and then the base engine. But essentially, like, I came to a conclusion. I was like, it's not that much. I'm not saving that much fuel. If I can get somewhere faster by burning a little bit more fuel, like consumption wise, I guess, like, get there faster, or burn more gallons per minute, but get there faster and have a better mission completion. I guess I'm utilizing my fuel better. There's just two sides of the spectrum there, honestly. Okay, what are you doing here? Like, what are you doing? Alright, let's see what we got. The sport gearbox? Dude, oh my goodness. Ridiculous, man. The sport gearbox for the Azov Sprinter. Man, I think there's honestly, if you go through every map, there is a lot of wasted space in a lot of maps, to be quite honest. Okay, here's the BM. Little trick here, if you guys have watched my hard mode series, what you can do with the BM here is there is a repair trailer right here. Okay, this is like a maintenance trailer. You can take your Scout, a winch it, pull this thing all the way down to, I don't know, as far as you can get it on this path. And then essentially you can drive this BM17 to that and repair yourself enough to pull that thing away with highway tires. And yes, it will do it. So that's exactly how I pulled the BM17 out. But for now, I'm not going to do that. But that's just the way I did it on hard mode, because yeah, on hard mode you don't want to recover. Recover costs money. And there she is. So yeah, you can essentially fuel this thing up as it is now and drive it out. Your engine's going to shut off. I think your engine shuts off a lot, and also it'll shift you back into neutral. So those are two things you have to be aware of. But anyways, we're going to recover this because, well, it's not hard mode. I've done this before. Balance gearbox, stock. Oh, it did get the raised suspension. That's right. I'm actually going to use the raised suspension. Okay. And the reason I'm going to... You know what? I'm actually going to put the snorkel on too. Is because this is essentially what I'm going to be using this for. It's a pretty good low saddle for me. So pretty good setup right there. But we're back to scouting. Not time for him yet. We're still going to utilize the Kodiak. He's not going to be forgotten about. But the BM17 is a good truck to find, especially in Alaska. A good truck to use in Alaska. Oh, the roots. Look at the roots. Oh, goodness. Oh. Yeah, it does not look like you could get through here with the BM17, but you honestly, you can do it. When it's broke down, I literally did it. You have to winch a lot through this area here, but it definitely can be done. Man, the crazy thing about the BM17 is it is like one step away from being like an elite off-road truck. Actually, 2 steps. 2 steps away. If it had a diff lock and if it had better balance properties, it would be, I think even if it had better balance properties, I don't know, I think a lot of people would still use it. Okay. So I think when I brought that maintenance trailer, I got it like here. With my, I think it was my CK 1500. It might have been. Yeah, I think it was. Okay, I know there's a task here. Somewhere. It's like right over here. Reach the trailer park. Dude, you really gotta be kidding me. I wonder if I should go try to do this again. Oh, I really don't want to go back there. I really don't. I'm just gonna continue. I'll do this later. I probably should have came down in hindsight and got that task before I went up there. Knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone, but... Ooh! Oh my goodness, I think I'm actually stuck. Oh my goodness, I'm actually stuck. Wait, no. Nope, we're saved. Alright, cool, never mind. Never mind. Oof, okay. Alright, let's get this task back in here, grab this trailer. Check the power lines. I might be able to do this actually on the way. I'm gonna pull this guy out to the road. Good enough. Might use this to repair myself actually too. Oh, I can't because I'm not hooked up. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Okay, I'll just chill here for a second. It's all right, Musk. You know what? In the back of my head, I was thinking I did, but I couldn't figure out where that mission was. So. It's alright, it'll give me a reason to go back up there, which is a pretty decent drive. So, okay, we'll go do these power lines on the way up to this tower. So let's just go do that. This is good because now I can do this mission on the way up there. Before, I actually unlocked this and didn't do this mission prior to this, so this gives me an opportunity to complete this. There we go. Oh my gosh, the view around the towers is insane. Okay, you know what? We'll just go right through here, back on the path. I'll probably have to jump up on here and grab this tower as well as I keep going, but it's fine. Or I could just keep going through. Let's get back to the path and maybe I'll go up through here. Like go up through this way. That's what we'll do. My goodness, get me out of this view. Actually, let's continue. Let's go straight. Well, this is where I wish I had chains. There's where I wish I had chains right there. Sweet, there's the tower. And if you're gonna bring the scout down here, just be careful. I think it's like 3 times I've flipped so far. What's up, Chaos? Welcome in. Alright, so there's our tower. And there's the path. Leads to the tower. Which is good. I believe there's a mission over here somewhere. But man, like these trails that are like enclosed, really small for scouts. Saber needs to get back to this. I want to make a shirt called Make Scouts Relevant again. I should do that and like put it up for merch, you know? Do like giveaways. I think there is a mission up here that goes up to this point, I believe. Okay, so let's go. Yep, that's where I'm going. I'm going up this way. Probably could have went down and then over, but whatever. Nice, nice. Oh, planted. Just lift me up. No, of course not. Of course it won't. Okay. Next. Go over here, up to there. I know there's an upgrade actually like in here somewhere, so maybe I'll just get down to this path and then get over here. That sounds like a better option actually. Like, here's the thing. I mean, like, I see paths that we never take after like one time in Alaska. Like these paths here, going all the way up in these mountains, one time, maybe twice. Over here, once, maybe twice. Over here, once, maybe twice. Back here, same thing. Like there could have been like some more tasks or contracts or something, you know? The roots, no. Yo, TTV, crazy. Welcome in. It's the morning. Well, good morning if it's the morning where you're at. Alright, cool. So we're back to this little area where I know that I have to go this way, actually. I think this upgrade is like here. So I need to go, boom. Yeah, that's where it's at, yep. So actually, no snorkel. You know, actually, what is really hard in Northport? They have some of the hardest contests Like all these contests where you have to go up into these mountains are honestly some of the hardest. Like if you don't have a, I don't know who's completed those with like, I don't know, I'd say a mid or low tier scout and timed it like gold. But in my experience, I've had to use the Lodestar or the Tatran. I haven't used the F750 on those though, which probably would be a good idea. Ooh, okay, okay. Actually, I'm just gonna winch. Try to directional winch it to this point, but sometimes the camera doesn't let you, so. So I believe this is where another one of the Hummers upgrades are, but we'll see what this one is. Or there's those little poop piles. I don't know what that stuff is, man. Alright. Okay, guys. Let's cross our fingers here. Okay, so it's an gaugeable diff lock for the Chevrolet CK1500. Alright, that's not bad. Probably... I don't know. I'm probably not going to use that, to be quite honest. Probably not going to use it. Okay. So I'm actually not going to go back in here yet. There's no task. There is a fuel tanker back here. However, I'm not going to go back in there yet because I'm going to have to go back there with a bigger truck, so I'll just wait. But we'll just continue, come up here to the sawmill, grab this, grab power line D, come grab this tower. Yeah, we'll just make our way around here. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's try to go back the way we came, kind of. Except for I might take a little dip. Could take that. I'm not going to take that way. No, no, sir. I think it's level 7. I think level 7, actually. It could be level 6 on it, honestly, but I don't know if I checked it or not. Actually, we can check. Maybe I just didn't grab it whenever. snorkel. Oh my goodness, never mind. Yeah, 11 and 14, never mind. Wow. That is crazy, man. I really still feel that the scout, I got set up with a really good scout on this playthrough. I would have been in really big trouble if I didn't get the engine upgrade for this thing. And the thing is, I got that engine upgrade. Whoa. Oh gosh. Okay, so got an idea. We'll do this. Pull me closer. I'm telling you, I got like 5 blips today. But honestly, I think I got dealt a pretty good scout. Picking up the Scout 800 with always on diff, having its top engine, and also yeah, just having a roof rack and stuff like that, it worked out really well for me. Yeah, it's a little bit squirrely and blah blah blah, but it's definitely, I think, a better option than the CJ7. CJ7 can't haul a trailer. You can't get a roof rack until I forget what the level is, but like having an always on diff when you have no, I don't have a SnowRunner gearbox or like the Scout SnowRunner gearbox. I mean, it helps a lot because I can just clutch bump it. Ooh. Okay. Like, this is like very good design. Just really, really good. And I know I have to come back up in here again because I'm gonna have to get this trailer. But we will grab this task and grab this this other power line check here. I probably could pull this thing down, to be quite honest. Maybe I'll try it. No, I don't want to do that. Yes, I'm going to keep this on. Okay. Or roll it down, yeah, right? Could do that. Going downhill is so much easier. Maybe it'll like roll down and hit me and I can like boost myself forward a little bit. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. I know there's a... Wait, hold on a second. I think there's a upgrade up here in the hills somewhere. I think it's over on this. We might deliver this lost service trailer, honestly. I might just do this. I think I can. It's pretty much all downhill. Not bad for a little Scout 800, right? So this'll... shoot. You know what? I have to go get that. Drop him here. I'll go get this real quick. Almost forgot about it. Don't worry, trailer. I'll be back for you. Okay. That didn't take long at all. Thank you for your report. Going to get to work right away. Here's your reward. All right, so yeah, 6,000. We have a good bit of cash though, so I could potentially buy a vehicle. I think I'm gonna hold off right now. I'm not really struggling. Let's go back the way we came, essentially. Actually, I can see a little pathway through there. I'm gonna go back this way. Okay, back to the trailer. Deliver this to the factory, which same spot that I can get some gas. I believe there is an upgrade up the hill too, so so the thing is, Jigsaw, it's not even an RU map. It's actually, I think Belazurk Sklage is an Asian map. I think it's from Central Asia. Trim that let go a little bit. There, that feels a little bit better. But I mean, per the code, I think it's still considered an RU. I think there's RU maps, and then there's like US maps. think. But I remember everybody debating over where the actual location of the Belozersk glades were. And yeah, I guess it's Central Asia. Whoa! I think it actually says that, though. My goodness, man. Now, if I was hauling this thing up the hill, I don't think I would take this vehicle. I don't think it would make it. Sweet, nice task right there. Trailer store right there, how convenient. I wish I could say this was a rare incident, but with the terrain like this, it happens a lot more than I would like. Drivers need to be more careful. Thanks for taking care of this. Not too bad of experience per mission, actually. I'm not... Man, it feels good to not play hard mode. Feels good. Oh, that mission was that mission. Okay. So I think here's an upgrade up here. So I actually need to turn around to go up this mountain. Pretty sure there's a upgrade here. Oh wow, this thing is going very nicely up this hill. I expected so much worse. I love how they put like these little cars here. It's like almost as if like the upgrade is derived from this broken vehicle. But it's kind of funny, I think they put these in here just because they're like markers, like, hey, clue. Upgrade nearby. Alright, let's see it. Engageable diff lock for Paystar 5600 TS. Okay, that's alright, I guess, but doesn't help us out now. But we're starting to get more NA trucks, more upgrades, so that's good. All right, let's move on. Actually, hold up. Yeah, see? The Glades, Central Asia, so it's really not an RU map, I guess. Technically, it's not. So, I don't know. Central Asia, not really sure. But I do not like farming. Absolutely do not like farming. Here, let me think about what I'm going to do here. I probably need to go get this watchtower. So probably through here, down, yeah. Make this right-hand turn. I mean, I think there probably is a lot of people who do like the farming aspect of it, but I don't know. It's not for me. I think the sad thing is now is that they kind of burnt everybody out on farming in the Central Glades when they could have added it like a... Oh, that's right, there's that mission. I forgot about that, but we'll do that one later. They could have like gave it a little touch of farming, you know what I'm saying? Just a couple missions. And then that, let it be that for that region. And then maybe like they did with logging, slowly add it on some of the summer and spring maps, like just a couple missions, maybe like 2. And then kind of just go that route. Lost tube. That can be done with a small crane, small NA crane for sure. I don't know. There might be one back here actually too. I think there is a mission back here. Maybe not. Yes, there is. Curtain side trailer. I think that's the one that's over in the river there. So that's good. I think this is the last one here. Unless I've already got it. Which I think I might have already done it. Wait, I think there's one right here. Find the radio station. There we go, okay. So I can actually do that where I go hit that tower. And we will do that. This is actually a pretty cool drive too. Do I see roots? I did rescue the BM-17, yes. So I forgot I had the raised suspension for the BM-17, so that was a pleasant surprise there. But yeah, the BM-17 is back at the garage right now. We'll be seeing a good portion of the BM-17 actually. Okay, here's another tower. And I know that upgrade is over there by that little oil site. I think so. I don't know. I'm not sure, Paul. To be honest, like I heard rumor they weren't gonna add any maps that have geographical locations like attached to them, but they came out with an Ontario map, so I don't know. Like I thought they were gonna be all generic. Okay, so as you can see, oil tank delivery, I haven't got that. But it's basically here. So I'm not going to go up here and grab this mission. Actually I probably should, because I need to get this upgrade. So my train of thought actually is I need to First, I'm gonna go get this radio station. Actually, no. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, radio station first. And then what I'll do is... Dang, stuck in the mountains. Shoot. Okay, I actually might... Yeah. I'm gonna try to clear out, do some of this stuff here. Grab this stuff here. I'll go over, do radio. I'll grab this CK-1500 stuck in the mountains. Bring it back to this area. Come through here, grab this tower. Grab these tasks here. And then, yeah, we'll just continue. It does have all-wheel drive as default. Yes, KOs, it does. Thankfully. So it's essentially almost fully upgraded. If it had a bigger engine, it would be fully upgraded. Yeah. Driving that long in circles and stuff like that, and that wasn't fun. I gotta say, it's not fun. It would be cool if they made it so, like, you had to go, like, let's say, like, a scenario, like, the farmer, let's say that the farmer got injured on one little task. Like, the farmer got injured, and you have to complete the last 30% of his field. So, you know, you go make 2 passes. Make the passes, like, where you can just go right down where he missed, and then make a wide turn and come in and swing around and hit the next one. That would have been a cool scenario, but, you know, making those all 100% completion, like, you gotta be very, very, I don't want to say precise, but it's just over and over. No, Street Fighter, I'm still level 6, actually, I'll show you. I'm still level 6, so, in the beginning of the stream, I mentioned that I couldn't complete, Michigan because of this. This mission bars me from completing Michigan. Because it needs rank 8, so whenever I get to level 8, I will actually go back to Michigan and finish this. But I can't right now. So yeah, I'm still... Okay, you were there yesterday. So yeah, we'll just continue. There's a little fuel tanker around the corner here. Get a little sip of fuel after I grab this upgrade. I think they tried to get people to like SnowRunner that played like Farming Sim. No, I'm not level 7 yet. I'm like 6,000 away from level 7. It's gonna take me a while, honestly. Okay, let's see what it is. The Tune Custom. I guarantee this is for... I think this is for the F750. Yep. Not bad. Not bad. It's still a long ways away. Doesn't really help me now. Doesn't help me now. But we're getting more upgrades for NA trucks, which is good. Yeah, sometimes you can drive over those rocks in the water. Just depends. Sometimes you'll get high centered in there. But also my winch helped me really. Because I was pulling on kind of like pulling on the winch as I was going through there. Okay, over to this radio tower, or this radio station, then back toward the center of the map. Oh, in the middle of the water. Yeah, you can. It depends on your... It's going to depend on your truck's ground clearance, sorry. Yo, Forza Gamer, what's up, man? Welcome in. Okay, this is going to be actually a pretty sweet trail when I get there. Yeah, I'm not sure. All I know is, honestly, I like Phase 8. I liked it a lot, aside from the whole farming thing. The trails were really like they had like divots or kind of tippy at points. You made shortcuts that kind of made you pay. Oh shoot. I don't have any chain tires, so this might be kind of rough. I am kind of sliding around a little bit. I'm trying to get to this this little radio station up here. And then I'm gonna come back down and go do some other things. You've currently lived up to your reputation. Your contributions to science will not be forgotten. Alright. So, now, essentially go down. I'm probably gonna go this way. Go grab this stuck truck that's in the mountains, pull it back here. After that, I'll come through here, grab this tower. I don't even know if I'm gonna grab bags on ice. Maybe I'll do that with the actual hauling truck. We'll see. But I don't know how many more upgrades there are. I think I might have gotten them all on this map. I'm not sure yet. Alright, let's go down. Oh no, get back on the path. No! Oh yes, that's right. That's right. There is an upgrade there. Yep, that is right. think it's right here, actually. Yeah, it's like right here. We'll go get that one. Good call, KOs, by the way. See, that is another one of those. I believe that was a hidden upgrade or like an unshrouded one. I think this is yeah, it's a timed event. Man, I'm not doing the contest here. They're so hard. So the International felt too tippy, and you got rid of it and got the Hummer. It is tippy. Honestly, it takes patience to drive it. It takes a lot of patience to drive it. There you go. But I mean, we've been doing pretty good with it so far. I like using it, honestly, because I think there's not a lot of people that really like it, but also I think it's, in this scenario, it's honestly the best scout I have. The CK1500, actually, now that it has a diff lock, is definitely better. But having always on diff lock right now, when I don't have a SnowRunner gearbox, is super nice. Oh, it was the engine for the BM17? Okay. It wasn't the big engine, it probably was like the second to the lowest tier. I doubt they would give me a... Yeah, it's honestly, man, like this thing is... If you go back through all my episodes, this thing has saved me a couple times. It really did save me in the swamp. Guess I'll pull this guy down here. I'll do this now. Goodness, dude. What in the world? Impenetrable bush. And I'm not going around. I want to go through. Can't climb over that thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to break into this stuff. Let's see if I can get through here. Sweet. So I'll pull him down and then I'll go grab that upgrade. Not bad. 240 is not too bad. Haha. Picture time. Everybody loves this, right? Even better. Actually, I don't even know if I like that one. Kind of like that. That's pretty cool. Okay. Hippotron 8000, what's up, Clutch? Welcome in. Oh, nice. might turn. Actually, I'll give him some fuel, huh? Actually, wait, hold on. We're gonna wait to get down this hill. Whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna have to refuel this thing. You made a winch mod? Uses stats from real life winches? Nice, man. You love the Scout 800? It's got real character. Still your favorite Scout in the game? Nice. Honestly, it's very unique. It's very unique. I love... So something I did a lot to save fuel, even though this thing can drink a little bit more fuel than I like to see for a Scout. I would turn off its all-wheel drive and just let its diff lock go. And put it in like high gear when I was in hard mode, so... It has a V8? Nice. Okay, so here's that upgrade you were talking about, KOs. I'm gonna back down into here, I think. Because... You know what? Whatever, I'm just gonna go down in. I won't drown. If I would have went down the river, I might have taken damage, though. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness! Hey. Guys, we officially have a fully upgraded BM17. This is the top engine for a lot of American trucks. There's all of them. So, top engine for the International 520. Top engine for the CT680, which we did get, I think, an all-wheel drive upgrade for the 680. So, pending what level I can get this might be an option. The 680, actually. Western Star 57X, no, has a bigger engine. 681 has a bigger engine. 49X has a bigger engine. Dairy Longhorn has a bigger engine now. This used to be its largest engine. This one, no. The Forester, yes, largest. So, there's some more. But can I even go down? Can I go down the list? No, I can't. That's an amazing find. Yes, Alaska's music is really good. Guys, Northport just gave us... So first off, the first two upgrades in Northport gave us 2 Con Sentinel upgrades. An engine for the Con Sentinel, and I believe... I don't know if it was a race suspension or a diff lock. It's going good, Johnny. Welcome in, man. We just got some awesome upgrades. We got the biggest engine for the BM17 just now. We have the race suspension on the BM17. So that's awesome. 51-inch tires. Which I will use it, like, in that configuration, which sometimes I don't recommend using it if you're going to use, like a flatbed or a sideboard bed because of the balance properties, but we're going to be using a trailer, so saddle low. So that's going to kind of nullify that. Yeah, it's going to be a monster. It's really going to kick this place's butt. A racist suspension? Raised? Oh. It's because I speak lazily, maybe? A racist suspension. Raised. Cannot believe that the Royal already upgraded. So normally you'd find the big engine on, I believe, Mountain River, and then you would find the race suspension on Pedro Bay. So we got those a little bit earlier here, which is really nice. Okay, I'm not going to worry about sapping his fuel back to me because there's a fuel station right there. Thank you. Word has already spread about what you did. The local radio and TV reporters have started showing up, so don't be surprised if you're asked for do an interview. Yo, Jablanker, welcome in. Nothing much, man. We're having a lot of success here. A lot of good drops for American trucks in Northport so far, so it's been really nice. Cannot complain. It started off bad. It started off bad. When will I get the BM17? The BM17 is actually in my garage. So, I'm going to get the BM17 out as soon as I go get this tower and potentially find... I might get bags on ice. But yeah, after I complete this scouting mission, I'm going to get it. We're going to use it. The only bad thing is I don't have a good gearbox for it. That is the only thing. So technically it's not fully upgraded. I think first order of business will probably try to get some bridges unlocked, maybe. Okay, so containers in the river. How did I rescue the BM17 with the scout? Yes, I did. I just rolled up to him and recovered him, honestly. But however, you can... Let me see if I can find this, actually. I can kind of show you guys what I did with this. If it'll let me find this. I might be able to show how I did this. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I can try to do this. There's the 8x8 P16 in real life? Wow. That's legit. Okay, let's see if I can do this now. This on theater mode. Let's go display capture. All right. I think we can see this now. This is essentially what I did. This is like a super old video, man. This is probably one of the first videos I put out in SnowRunner. Was a series where I tried to do like every level. Every time I leveled up, I'd go to a new map. So essentially what I did was I took this, my CK 1500, drug this trailer that was behind that warehouse over to as far as I could. And then what I did was, let's see if I go down to the BM17. Show the BM17 here. So I pull him out. So essentially you can drive this thing out. Okay. So I filled him up. And yes, drove him all the way out. Just kind of skipped through this. To that point where that trailer was there. What I did was fix my suspension, fix all this junk, pulled the BM17 out by myself. So you can do that. It was a very lengthy process. I don't recommend doing it. But yes, you can do that. Let's continue. All right. So let's go get this painters in the river, and then I'm actually going to start doing missions. Multiple trailers like a logging, less pain. Yes, I do too, which is why I'm using Olsums and Pogroms. Man, I think the logging setups they have now, yes, when they came out with like the actual like logging frames that go in vehicles, it helped a lot, but man, it made them so tippy. Long logs, yeah. I think they should have just made like low saddle or high saddle for long logs. I'm not going to accept bags on ice. I'll just go accept it in the BM17. There's a couple I didn't accept. Painters in the river. We'll go do this too. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. And we'll head back to the garage. Here's the BM17. So we're gonna put the 2700 Tango on there. Sell that one. Essentially, we have an A+ engine. Pretty much good to go. UAD2s. I want to see if this actually cracks the... Let me see if I can actually turn here. For the most part, yes. I can. Actually, for the most part, no. I'm actually going to use a regular trailer then. Yeah, we'll use a regular one. Yeah, we're using a regular trailer for now. Okay. First, I can't stand looking at this thing. Man, the BM17 is such a good-looking truck, too. Okay, unfortunate that we couldn't use the... What's it called? The Olsums there. But it's fine. I have a lot of time using this one, so... And it kind of matches the truck for now. So that little playthrough I showed you guys, that actually wasn't a hard mode. That was way before the hard mode ever even came out. That was around season 2 that I decided to do that stuff. Yes, it is called the Scammel. I believe it's a British-made truck, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, all-terrain tires. Skirt. Okay, let's do it. You know what? I'm actually going to cut through. I don't like bending that corner. So good thing is, BM17 weighs a lot more than all the other trucks that I've had so far. So that means I'm gonna get a little bit better traction. And even better traction with this cargo inside of it. Don't you do it. Okay, something you have to do here. Here's one of the only pieces of cargo that you actually have to push back. You can't just stack and then unpack them. Are these cargo containers? So you need to push these back or drop them behind them. So I had to learn that the hard way. Let's just roll out here and go that way. But I want to just spin around, honestly. Such a huge difference with all-terrain tires. Insane difference. Oh, to the port. I have to deliver this to the port. That sucks. Okay. Copy. Copy that. Alright. That makes it kind of interesting here. So now... Actually, I need to get this upgrade. Shoot. Forgot all about that. Okay, well, we're going to do a little bit of a... Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna leave him here. I was actually gonna detach all that stuff, take him up there. But let's see here. I think the middle bridge is only one piece. It is one piece, so good thing too. We're gonna bust out the Kodiak here. Slip sideboard bed on him. Let's make sure he has his... Nice, he has his tires. Cool. So I'm gonna use the Kodiak to take this... to get that last upgrade. Forgot all about that. However, this gateway is blocked, so I believe I have to go back and get some spare parts behind me. So let's see what it is. I think it's Blackbird. Yes. So we'll go do those before I can cross that, instead of me taking an exit, or like, what's it called, a shortcut underneath the poles, but I don't want to do that. We're underneath the pipeline. We'll just do this way. Plus, good to see how the the Kodiak does with its new set of tires here. P16 or P12? It's a very good question. I think they're two very, very different vehicles. Service. Did I find the learning curve easy when I started SR? No, I found it extremely hard. I found this game to be extremely hard. Very, very hard. There wasn't a lot of... The thing is, when I first started, there wasn't a lot of people out there, like, going through this game and kind of explaining things, like, how to use trucks, what trucks are good, like, mechanics, except, you know what I'm saying? Like, there were just those folks that are, you know, this is how you get this truck, this is how you get this truck, this is the best truck, blah, blah, blah. That's really essentially why I felt this game was harder. It wasn't covered as much, but now, like, as we played the game, what, is it coming up on 3 years now? Here at the end of April, I think it's gonna be 3 years. But yeah, I thought it was extremely hard when I first started. Now not so much. So, your question, Forza, with the P16 or P12, yeah, I just think it depends, man. I think you can do more with the P12, but I think they both are really good vehicles, but they're a little bit starved for power, just because they're so darn heavy. Not too shabby, you're fast as an avalanche. I hope you won't get caught in a real one, though. That would suck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would suck. Okay, I'm gonna scoot in here. Okay, let's go grab this tanker in here, grab this upgrade that I forgot to get. So, if you guys remember before, if we got into situations like this, I was in diff lock pretty much the whole time. Now, it's crawling through pretty good, except for now. Spoke too soon, right? Yeah, when like on release, there wasn't a lot of info on the game. There wasn't a lot. I don't know. There just wasn't a lot of guidance until people started to figure it out. Okay, let's see what we got. Maybe it's another good upgrade, who knows? Engageable all-wheel drive. 4. Okay, so now we have the tuned custom suspension for the F750 and the all-wheel drive, which doesn't help me out, but it's fine. Yeah, I think the people that did play those games maybe had a little bit a leg up on the new folks like I was. Okay. I need to actually back down in here and activate this mission. I mean, I was legitimately, this is gonna sound really, really bad, but there were times where like, I was afraid to leave the garage with a certain truck. Like, that's how bad my confidence was. It's kind of really sad I have to admit that, but it's true, I did. I'll just attach this. Oh, nice. You got back into it. You're finishing the base game. Nice, man. Yo, C-Main, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I really, and that's essentially why I'm a huge advocate of just really just trying to, when you play this game, try to figure it out. Like, take your time. Nothing is rushed. I think when I first started, there wasn't a lot of people who really like dove into like the nitty-gritty of this as of like content creators. I know people on like Reddit and stuff like that have a really, really good understanding of this game, but that information doesn't necessarily go out to people who are playing unless you know, have a YouTube channel or something like that. Okay, this is probably gonna take a little bit. But yeah, much, much better with these all-terrains. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was scary to leave the garage even if you had those things. Like, not having good tires was tough. I mean, I think Black River, after I got out of there and got over to like Smithville, I mean, okay, so like at that time I was using overpowered trucks, so it really wasn't hard for me. But when I first gave the Fleet Star and the initial Black River trucks a try, it was super hard for me. It was just so hard. Yo, the Drop V, welcome in, man. This is a new episode, yes. You started playing in Season 2 yesterday and was using the Bandit with the Tega tires, and it had no grip in mud unless you put it in low. Yes, so the thing is, they don't have, while the Tega tires don't have like a ton of grip quality to like bite into the actual surface. So the thing is, the tire can penetrate the surface and reach like the dirt layer beneath, and that's where it generates a lot of that grip, okay? From the weight of that pushing down. So there are tires that can do that really well and then not succumb to being sunk. The thing is, with the balloon tires, they're very buoyant to stay on top of the mud, but they don't gain a lot of traction. They used to. Actually, the Tega tire used to, I think it got nerfed a while ago. But the thing is, here's the thing with the Tega tires, it can essentially go through like super conditions, but you have to use low gear. Like, you're going to be throttled down in low gear, but it'll get through. And it can basically always climb its way out of a bogged down position. If you start wheel spinning too bad and you spin yourself down, you can put it in low, crank the tire over to the left or right, put it in low or low, and just hold it in. You'll crawl out. And I've explained those things on my mud running tips video. You'll see like the examples of it. The Tega tire can really crawl out of things really well. But yeah, Forza, if you want to check that out, you can just go to my YouTube channel. There's a video about understanding the mechanics of mud and tires and stuff like that. Okay, I might disconnect here. What are the best trucks in my opinion? Oh man, I get this question a lot and I don't really like it because I'm starting to like more trucks. Okay, Street Fighter, if you really want my opinion on that, my tier list will tell you everything. And I just updated my tier list actually. They're all on my YouTube channel. They're completely new, all year 1 and year 2 pass tier lists. That will give you my mindset of what I think is the best trucks in categories. And it'll even give you a reference to give you even more information on the prior video of the tier list too, or because I actually kind of breezed through a little bit of some of the trucks there, just because, yeah, that video was really long. Yo, Addis Magic, welcome in. It's very so-so. The Bandit is very, honestly, man, the Bandit's strong. It's a really strong truck. I was a hater, to be quite honest, I was a hater of the Bandit at first. Let me ask it different. What trucks do you have the most fun with? Okay, Street Fighter, here's the thing. I have 3,000 hours in this game, okay? And not to brag, but I've spent probably too much time playing this game. And now I'm at a point where I find it boring to use vehicles. I find it really boring to use vehicles that are overpowered or vehicles that are in like the S or A tier most of the time. So I think for me, I have a lot of fun using trucks like this, like the BM17, the Kodiak, most of the North American trucks, and just seeing if I can make them work better. And I know I can, but if that makes sense. Okay, now, actually I need to go back to the Kodiak. Because I need to get metal beams, actually. And I need to deliver that trailer. As well, so we'll do that. But I hope that Street Fighter, I hope that answered your question. I mean, it's kind of hard to answer that stuff. Whew, okay. We're gonna go in. We're going into the drink. Yeah, that's the thing. The Bandit, in my opinion, I don't want to say it requires you to use the balloon tires, but I think for the sake of balance, it's really nice to use them. Okay, can we get over this rock? Can we get over this rock? Let's see if I can... Probably should have went into the drink a little bit later, honestly. I think I went into the drink too fast. I got high-centered. I got high-centered real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna come back out of here. So you were like me, Street Fighter. I used the Azov for probably, oh gosh, man. I don't even really want to disclose how much I used that vehicle. But the only thing is, man, I think it hurt me. I really do. And honestly, it's like tale as old as time. I almost say this every time I stream. When people ask, I really feel that using trucks that are hard to use actually really help your gameplay. Azov just kind of, it got me through the game. Oh my goodness, okay. Cool. Cool. Sounds good, looks good. Gotta love those rocks, yeah. Absolutely. So, where are you going? Oh man, I didn't even reach the trailer park, did I? Guys, we're about to do something crazy here. Probably the 64131, I'm guessing. Oh man, this is nice. Yeah, man, I honestly, Street Fighter, I would just like take your time. So it's okay to use the Azov, okay? It's okay to use a good truck to get you through. But like every now and then, throw yourself in a different vehicle to try to do some stuff with. I think you'll really surprise yourself, honestly. And the 73210? Okay. So both Azovs then. Yo, what's up, Crowtie? Welcome in, man. Yeah, those are two good trucks. All right, let's go. I know, man. I had a really bad start in SnowRunner. I did too. It was really bad. Yes, you can. You can use photo mode. Yep, you can do that. And then you can like use photo mode to like branch out, and then yeah, kind of like scout rivers and stuff. It's really cool. Excellent job. Work can continue without interruption. Much appreciated. Okay, now we're gonna get those metal beams so we can make that bridge, and then we can take those the cargo from the BM-17 over to the port. I did not fly the C-17. I was actually a loadmaster on the C-17. Yep, I was a loadmaster. Loadmaster is different. They still are part of the flight crew. So what we did was we did weight and balance. We directed load teams. Knew things about hazmat, loading different pieces of cargo. The intricacies of how to actually tie down a vehicle, load cargo, any type of cargo, all the restraint requirements for air freight, which are quite difficult actually. You have to have cargo, air cargo needs to be restrained in all directions, longitudinally, vertically, yeah, laterally, every which way in flight. It has to be completely tied down with a certain rating too. You have to calculate every single thing. And then you have to do the weight and balance for the plane, everything. I think so. I do like these trailer packs. I definitely like these sideboard beds and stuff like that. They look better. This is so much better to look at than the blue one. So you used the ANK Mark 38 a few times lately? Yeah, that's a really good one too. That's a pretty strong truck. That's a good one. I do enjoy the ANK. It's a good truck. I believe they recently buffed yes, the aircraft center of gravity is like, that's a big portion of it is within the CG envelope. They call it the CG envelope. So the aircraft can be balanced from a certain point to a certain point. And after you load that cargo, your CG has to fall within that envelope. But the thing is, for I guess for fuel efficiency in flight, you want it a little bit in the rear of that envelope. And then for controllability, you want that a little bit more toward the forward part of the aircraft. Okay, so this is actually going to be 2 trips with these beams. Actually, yes, it is. I messed up and I didn't grab a trailer. I could have easily just grabbed the trailer and loaded another set of metal beams on there, but I messed up. So... yeah, it is really nice. I mean, the ANK comes with the stock off-road tire, and it's awesome. Is it just like to trim a sub? A loaded airplane? What do you mean by that, Drop? So this is going to clear away the little wreckage here, and then I'm going to go back and grab another piece of beams. I don't think so. I'm not really sure what trimming a load on a helicopter like a Chinook. The thing is, I have actually loaded a Chinook onto the aircraft. I've done that. I've loaded the Chinook and we've actually delivered one. Actually, I delivered a couple. Blackhawks, Apaches. Yeah, we've delivered a lot of helicopters. I'm not really sure what the term trimming is, honestly. What's up, Obsolete? Welcome in. How did I up the XP? So I believe it's part of the SnowMixer mod. I think. I would go check out, look up NakedDave on mod.io, and he actually might be a new mod. Let me actually see if it is. Have you loaded an Abrams before? No, I have not. I have not loaded an Abrams. The thing is, I was where I was stationed was the Pacific Air Forces, so there's AMC, And then there's different commands. So I was part of PACAV, which is Pacific Air Forces. And so our mission went different ways. Let's see, NakedDave. I don't know why I can't find him. Let's go SnowMixer. Okay, let me see. Where's his actual name? There it is, yes. So it's called the XP and Rank Patcher. Here, I will show this real quick. Give me a second. Display. Here it is right here. This is the ModMaker for the SnowMixer, which is the randomizer. And then, actually no, the SnowMixer is like right here. This is the Upgrade Randomizer or Truck Randomizer. This is the XP Rank Patcher, I believe. He actually has 2,000 downloads. So I believe this does it. Yes, it does. And it can allow you to just keep leveling up too. So there is that. But hope that helps. Give me a second here. Submarine should be stable underwater. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, you're on console? Okay. That's the tough thing, man, that's the tough thing about console. I gotta find a spot to turn around here. Ah, I see. Arian, thank you for that. The info. I had no clue about submarines. Alright, last load of beams here for this bridge. I could have just gone back to the garage, took a shortcut, got around that little metal bridge, or that bridge I need to build, and then go to the other, I think it's the other warehouse, and got metal beams. But whatever, it's fine. This will be pretty quick. Have I ever tried to play with a wheel? No, I haven't actually. I don't think I'd really want to. Actually, I don't think I do. I like being able to. I like the controls on actual like handheld controller. I like being able to use my mouse like really easily. I like to swing my camera around a lot. I'm too busy with things, I guess. And also, like, as a controller, it's pretty lazy. I'm just moving my thumbs and my fingers. I'm not, like, spinning a wheel, shifting gears, hitting the gas pedal. It probably would be a totally different experience, though. Which is a really cool thing, though. I know Max Power uses... I don't know if you guys ever seen his rig, but... it's on his YouTube channel, and that is probably the nicest rig I've seen. Like, I think he built it like custom and stuff like that. It's legit. Yeah, I think the controller... so like playing this game on PC, like I play enough PC games where I'm like up on my keyboard, mouse. Like this one, like it's just nice to sit back in your chair and have a controller in your hand. You have wheels, pedals, shifter, and you prefer keyboard, mouse, or controller for SnowRunner. Oh wow, really? No, you shift by the mouse, okay. Yo, Walker 500, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. I heard a lot of people really like the shifters on, I think, Spin Tires or Mud Runner, where you can actually like shift into different gears. This is a new game plus mode, but I also have mods in here that actually randomize the upgrades, and also there's a requirement to level up that makes it ×5. So if you want to know a little bit more information, you can hit !rules in the chat, and it'll show you the rules of the actual playthrough. But yeah, I can answer any questions you have. Might as well just grab a little sip of drink right here. You know, FJ Binker, thank you for that follow as well. Welcome in. No, I haven't, Johnny. I haven't, no. The craziest thing, man, is like, I'm really good at not falling asleep, especially when I'm extremely tired. We used to fly. Man, I used to have missions where we would fly. The one day we had 17 hours in flight, stopped at 2 places, and the total day was 23 hours and 45 minutes. And that is the max amount of crew duty day you can have. And you know, I used to have 16-hour days all the time. That was like a standard, 16, 17, 18-hour days on a flying day when we're traveling, you know. And that was just standard, man. You do get a nap here and there if you can switch out, but yeah. I've only ever fallen asleep watching a movie, I think, twice in my life. You know, close the door, welcome in as well. So the first time I think I fell asleep was I just got my shoulder operated on. It was my first year in the military, and my friends were like, hey man, do you want to watch like V for Vendetta? I was like, sure, why not? Like, whatever. And it was like the second day I was out of surgery, and I fell asleep like probably 3/4 of the way through. I just couldn't stay awake. I was exhausted. Honestly, all over the place, Forza. All over, man. Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Korea, Thailand, Vietnam. I mean, even out to the desert, you know, places like that. All over, man, honestly. It just depends on what on what the Department of Defense said that where we needed to go. They would essentially just pass out missions on what needed to be moved, what needed to be done, and then that stuff would be distributed to squadrons across the Air Force. So it was kind of like random. I got to, you know, move the president's vehicles before. I think I showed you guys a picture of that before. A lot of things, man. We flew a mission to also bringing back human remains. So something that the U.S. does is we spend a large portion of money to bring back our fallen heroes, especially ones that died in like World War II as well. So we went out to places like Tarawa, where there was like, I literally seen mass graves, and the amount of like body parts I got to see. They allowed me to take pictures, but they said I could not show them, but I'm pretty sure I can show them now because it's, you know, it's 6 years later. They're all those people are home, but it's kind of crazy. This stuff you see, how humbling it is. Yeah, this is the bridge here. No. Okay, so we have a bridge. People underestimate the value of a good bridge. Not me, not you. You know what I think that guardrail's underneath the snow. It was awesome, man. It was a really good time. Stonefall Trailer Park, containers in the river. Okay. To the port. You know, something about the BM17, it is extremely fast. This is a really fast truck. Probably not with, doesn't seem so with the balanced gearbox, but with the high range, it's really fast. I don't know if it's the fastest anymore, but I know back in the day what people said it was. There were a couple people that did kind of like, I think they did some research on it. Honestly, I don't think so. I think I took this thing around that racetrack in Phase 8, and it didn't feel as fast as some other trucks. But it can zoom. You were a mechanic on a MiG-23? Long time ago. Nice, man. So do you miss it too? No chain tires. I don't know what we would have done without these tools. Needless to say, it would have been costly. Thank you for saving our behinds. Okay, let's see where we're at. Oh, okay. Not bad. Almost nearing halfway-ish. Okay. Polar base assembly, timber. Drilling supplies. Cargo containers. I guess I can Let's see, can I get medium pipes here? Okay, so I can actually do this. Bring this cargo container there. Which might not be a bad idea. Then, but I didn't want to. Actually, I probably want to do this stuff here. Rockfall, stonefall. We'll just do this stuff. Start clearing this crap away. Metal beams. We'll do that too later. Shoot, I may probably do this too. Wooden planks. Log station, I can get those. So what I'll do is I'll run up to the log station. Run there, grab that. Sweet. Missed these times. Not really, sorry. The job was okay, but the politics not. Times before the iron fence falls. Oh, I see. Oh shoot, you know what? Never mind, no. I miss it too, man. I do miss the people. I've made some really good friends. Have I ever played War Thunder? No, my older brother played War Thunder. A little bit. I played World of Tanks and World of Warships probably a lot. Yeah, essentially, yeah. But I have seen some gameplay on War Thunder. It does look really cool. Yep, here's where I'm gonna get stuck, I know it. This is that, like, muck. Yo, so what is the best music in this game? Like, what music do you guys enjoy the most from what region? Man, 51-inch tires. It was really fun. I think it's starting to trend away from being fun, though. You know, they're adding these battleships that have like, airplane squadrons on them. Aircraft carriers are broken. Submarines are super broken. I think the best times of World of Warships was like probably launch to maybe late 2019 maybe, and then after that it just started getting bad. You would say Wisconsin? You like cola? Yeah, cola's good too. Wisconsin is good. Yep. Man, this thing is a beast right now, right? I think it's kicking butt. I don't think it's really good with a low saddle right now. I feel like this... The odd thing is, I feel like this saddle should be placed like right here in the center. of these two axles, and then I think it probably would give you a little bit more separation from hitting that trailer. I don't know. Alaska garage music is the best. I do like Alaska pretty well. I want to take a photo of this. Whoopsie. Go. Real. You like the sounds on Michigan? Michigan is pretty cool. I think Michigan probably gets stuck in my head more than any. Better steering and traction, but messes up your axle weights for scales. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. Here's the thing with the BM is like you're bleeding power. Not a lot of like tires should be spinning more, but you don't have a diff lock, so it might be, Johnny, it might be. I did take another one. That's the reason I do take these pictures, is for thumbnails. Because if I don't do that, then I have to come back out here with the truck, with this truck again, and then take them. So yeah, it might be the thumbnail. Man, I gotta say, I think 51-inch tires are like, there's something about them. We couldn't have handled that well. Handled that without volunteers like you. Here's your well-earned reward. So you say you replay it on the PTS? Nice, man. Okay, offward to get metal beams that are up there. Yo, what's up, Brady? What's up? You just finished the YouTube upload? Oh, nice, man. Awesome. That was a long stream yesterday. I did not think I was going to play that long. Okay, manual load time. No, I'm just joking. No way. So I'm a little less concerned with adding weight for traction here in Michigan. As you can see, we're not really having that too much of an issue with all-terrain tires. It gives you more of a feeling, more understanding of gameplay. Yeah, man. I really do think you understand the game a lot more, like the textures, your capability when you play with vehicles that require a little bit more of your input, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, when do I have to downshift? Like, am I spinning too much? Should I have this vehicle in high? Should I do all these things? Should I try to put a winch out now, or can I get through this? All that stuff. Sweet, says, thanks for everything. We need to get this mess cleaned up. Thanks again. Here's what you're owed. Well, gents, that is almost 3 hours of streaming. I was super tired today, so apologize if I was a little bit flat. But we got some stuff done. We literally scouted this whole map. Picked up all the upgrades, found some really, really awesome upgrades, especially for the BM17. Finding its max engine and also some engines that are shared by other trucks is going to be huge for this playthrough. We did find two upgrades starting out with the Sentinel there, the Con Sentinel, and some other vehicles, but quickly turned around for us, so it was kind of nice. The randomizer was good to us today. Hey man, thank you so much there. Appreciate it, but I'm actually about to wrap up this stream here because I'm gonna get off. I'm actually not too energetic today. I was pretty tired, so thank you all for stopping in. It's been awesome, man. This will be posted on YouTube for anyone who needs to see this over again. I think this is a really good episode, finding all these cool upgrades, so we'll be seeing more of the BM17. Hopefully we can get some missions done, get back to level 8, and then we'll jump back over to Michigan. So hopefully that'll be pretty cool. So anyways, y'all, take care. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, wherever you're at in the world. And as always, God bless and stay upright.